performance, and I personally expect them to end up winning this match, even with the recent performance increase from Tempo. You can see our maps, by the way, on, if you haven't noticed it already, right below us here. We've got Villa and Oregon as a pick from Tempo and the Soniqs, respectively, getting knocked out as the final ban there. So that'll end our ban phase and take us into the first round of this map here for ban operators.
Hopefully there's no way they just walk into the spot. I don't think that they would, but we do see a run out. Is he ready?
No.
Oh, he is! Crazy! Oh. What a flick. Takes down. Right now it's the Soniqs getting aggressive from defenses. It's a very patient game here for Tempo Storm, and it continues to work out for them.
Round. Nitro Cell thrown out there as well by Iconic. It's not going to meet much, but the shots from his rifle will. It's going to take out Crazy, bring us down into a 2v2. Both the remaining players on Tempo are incredibly lit too. Just one or two shots should take them out of the fight. It's not so much the case in the Sonic, but it doesn't matter for Craters. He's able to find a lineup against Super to eliminate him, but Iconic also gets Craters. However, he's not quick enough to be able to take out Sloppy, so Tempo take control over round number 1.
Great round here from Tempo Storm. Nice adjustment as well to be able to concrete, and Super's going to continue to continue his life at least as all that gets burnt away. Shield now gone as well. Pick up, but now the patience key. Oh no, that's just unfortunate. Is he able to still get it though? Quite a bit of damage dealt, but it appears that Slevin's bullets were eaten up by the railing. Crazy now has to put a diffuser down, and that's happening right now. Nitro Cell out from Gomfy confirms the kill behind maps, and Soniqs lock up the round off of some good utility use.
Iconic gonna have to try and work his way out of this. Already been spotted out by a drone too. I don't even think he realized. Yeah, no, he knows. So he's trying to panic a little bit here. Runs around towards red stairs. It is going to get caught without even being down 80. More of a multi-angled approach this time from Tempo, where on the previous round that they attacked here, they really got funneled into just that Astro push, and that was the end of them. This time it's not the case. They've got a lot more to work with, and it's working out well for them. Second kill's picked up against Easily. Craters with the follow-up. We've got a swing coming out here, but it's not going to lead to much, unfortunately. Gomfy's trying to pick him off one by one, but he's got another player alive in Master Bath right up on top. He's going to be able to finish things off. Gomfy does get the confirm onto Sloppy in the process from the down player, but it's not really going to matter much, as we do indeed see another successful round from Tempo Storm. Their current strategy, but it certainly helps. Another 1-for-1 exchange keeps Tempo in a bad spot and allows the Soniqs to push forward. It's going to remain that way all the way down to the very end. Dream is left. Missed his chance to find the kill from it. Now with just 10 seconds left, has to try and make some kind of a play here. He's got a good idea as to where Easily is, and he manages to down him. Dream does also get the diffuser down on the ground in time. The problem is Iconic's right here outside of the bar. He's going to run right up, finish things off, and the Soniqs will claim round number 6 to tie us up at halftime.
Who would have guessed that the two teams that have a rivalry but not depending on possibly lead to the demise of one of the members upstairs? But now it looks like they have some other plans.
Slevin's there just a moment later to add one more for himself. Down to a 2v2. Slevin also has been on the site for quite some time. He's got his teammate trying to hold things off against the plant, and it's going to work off. Takes down Mark, eliminates plant information. It's fighting blind right now. Finds one player out, but is not going to be able to net the kill. Slevin gets the final frag of the round, and the Soniqs find that trade to bring us back into a 1-1 situation.
I am not going to lie to you. I had no idea where Slevin went after he put
even further. Not going to find it, though. The player who he did fight just a few seconds ago has quickly fallen back into a safe position. It's going to be Craters to pick up the last kill of the round and secure the lead again
as well. So that's quite a bit of intel there. Iconic getting a ton of info on Dream right now. Could be in some possible trouble, but it's actually Easily on the Thermite that's getting the big entry kills, and now he's all the way inside of Astronomy, but it's getting locked down again. Sloppy actually gets a team kill, and Soniqs end up winning off of that. Barreling down onto the bar door, has 3 inside, but it's trades back and forth as Mark's been down to the corner. Crazy working his way in behind the bar now, claims one. Iconic with the immediate refrag though, and it's Soniqs all over the board as they also entry into planes at the same time and clean up everyone. 6-5 out, but both players playing so smart. Switches to the SMG-11, and an immediate refrag from Mark pushes us to OT.
Quick little trade there at the end of the round. See it from Crazy's perspective as well. But as you said, things are
more rotations now for the defense, it seems. And nice pick here from Slappo. Now want to try and get 90, but diffuser gone, dawn and dusted. Oh my goodness, Iconic all over it on the flank. But Mark quick to the trigger, but not before the damage has already been done. He's now down into the 1 versus 4. A nice pre-fire from Easily behind the games. Bar takes him out at bust. And we're going to go to the max rounds we can possibly have, which is 15. The Soniqs back on offense. Oh no, that's a huge frag here. We're going to have to see Creators do it all. Can he possibly get all of these kills? That's 2 headshots to start us off. But this mag capacity is pretty deep. 40 bullets is if he's able to get them to go straight. I'll have to find out. The initial shots, but no, it's Slevin to seal the deal. And Soniqs close it out. That was expected. So we're going to keep up Echo as well as Maestro. But I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think we've seen any Echo played. I want to know how they're going to defend this stage area. Okay, they have some form of presence
against the Ash that's sitting over at the window by main stairs, but that's going to get killed pretty quickly. A drone's thrown in crazy. Obviously has to shoot that, so he's going to get pushed back. Oh, but right into an angle for Iconic to take him down. Man,
be flanked here very quickly. Gompy working his way down the staircase, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Super planting the diffuser now. Sloppy, the only remaining member, but the diffuser won't even hit the ground.
Oh my
Gompy
goodness.
tears Sloppy to shreds and claims that flawless round for the Soniqs.
You couldn't stop Gompy. Keep in mind, he hit this goo mine like 20 seconds. Have 20 seconds left to make this push happen.
Oh, it's a very troublesome spot. I'm getting flashbacks to Canadian on the top of White Stairs. Easily gets the kill and works his way up. Soniqs need pressure onto site now to be able to get this diffuser, but they almost miscalculated. Oh. The shots are missed from the SMG-11, and the Soniqs claim the round. Iconic letting Mark know as well. Unfortunate.
Oh, no. I talked a little bit too fast. Sorry about that. And pick up the kill from behind. Oh, Mark is well in a very bad spot. Looks away at just the time, ends up going down to Super. And what was looking like it could have been a round.
The other end of the map are able to get a kill with a frag grenade. It's been traded out, though, as Sloppy downs easily, then expends his nitro cell to clean like that. It should hit him like that, but Gompy's already in. He's got 2 headshots. He's going for 3. He knows that the man's inside of the closet, but he actually gets pinched from Freezer. Neglecting now, though. If Super has 100 HP, he's actually going to be able to get through it, I do believe, but he's not even taking damage. Iconic still set up for the post plant, able to take down Dream as he rotates out of Freezer, and the Soniqs continue to link these rounds together. Someone's more than likely going to challenge him while he's torching that. Or they just blow him up like that. That works too. All right. Okay.
Primarily, but along with other areas like the Master Walk-In 2, Creators does get eyes on to that camera, but unfortunately he's going to be too late on trying to avert his aim back over to his opponent. Easily and Gompy pick up the last 2 kills, and just like that, with only a few rounds being played.
They now know where IQ is, but Diffuser actually hasn't been started easily. What a shot around Super, using him
shot sent back at him. Super, in the meanwhile, the shield's not going to be of much use anymore, with just a single little smidgen of HP in the 1v4.
Well, big way to start it off, but very low HP. Practically 1 shot at this point, but he's aware that someone is upstairs. Angle being held. Can he win it out? He can't. Wrong angle checked from Iconic, and Sloppy comes out on top of that one. Round 8 in the back pocket of Tempo Storm, but a very, very long road if you're able to maintain that spot. That's exactly what he's going to do, just waiting for this peek from Iconic, but he peeks the closet, but it's ill-advised. The Soniqs punish everyone for peeking. Crazy finally gets a kill, but it's Iconic inside of the freezer to lock it out. They can't even kill the man, even though he's stuck in the corner, and the Soniqs have a date with Destiny here in about 30 minutes.
Let's check in with Super. Super, you are heading to the finals. Super exciting.
Yeah, buddy.
Y'all were looking in sync. What do you think that your team did well to lead to this victory?
We just played together, and when we had a few mistakes, mainly on Villa, we didn't let it carry over to the next round. Everybody just played solid and worked well together.
Yeah, I mean, very dominant on that map too. That's a lot of momentum going into this next matchup. What are you thinking as you move into the matchup against Dark Zero?
I'm thinking why I'm playing Dark Zero literally right now. Before I even did the interview, they're already asking me to do map bans. The schedule makes no sense. I'm playing for a major spot against a team that literally just watched us play, and now I have to do map bans right after this interview. The schedule just is terrible. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, everything's happening really fast, but
For no reason,
y'all are about to go into this finals matchup, though, and I hope y'all can pivot and get into the right mindset here. You know, this is your chance to prove that the Soniqs are a top 4 team in the U.S. division. I know that there are some distractions right now, but what are you telling yourself and your team to try to stay focused?
I mean, we're going to head into every match with the same mindset that we want to win. We wish that it was a fair playing field so that we had adequate time to prepare for Dark Zero the same way they do for us. Unfortunately, that's not the way the schedule works out for whatever reason. So we're going to go into the next match and do our best. But do we think that this says if we're a top 4 team, win or lose? No. I think if we beat Dark Zero, that doesn't prove anything. If they beat us, it doesn't prove anything. You know, you have to have sustained success. Having a good couple weeks doesn't really matter. Obviously, we'd like to win and get into the major spot, but if we don't, we'll just keep building for the next split.
Okay, valid answer. So, you know, I've chatted with you before and you've talked about the doubters and the haters. Is there anything that you want to say to them right now?
No, I don't really care about doubters or haters. I mean, in, you know, any sport, any competitive thing, there's going to be people who support you and there's people who don't. So, you know, the only thing I would just say is that we are inevitable.